It's Q101, live in Grant Park. It's Lollapalooza 2010. I am Kevin Manno, sitting with a couple legends right here. Cypress. Hi, guys.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Dog, my man Bobo.
Yeah.
Sure.
Glad to be here with you, brother.
This is awesome. Thank you for doing this. How long have you been in Chicago?
We've been here approximately about a day and a half. We got in yesterday on a day off, you know what I mean? Got rested up and did the whole Ritz-Carlton thing.
Is that where you're staying? Whoa.
And then, you know, just getting out here today, you know, I came last night actually and caught me some Green Day. You know
What
what
do
I
you think
mean?
of Green Day's set?
I've always enjoyed Green Day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're one of the you know greatest bands of our era, of our musical era. You know, but I'm talking about the 90s and of course this era. You know what I mean? One of the greatest bands. You know, to get out there, sell records, and do shows, and we've been fortunate to tour with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and get to know
awesome.
those dudes and hang out and talk and be friends with them. So, you know, when you like a band and they're also cool dudes to hang out with, and it makes it even, like I want to support them and be there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool. That's good to hear that. And I would imagine that you guys just have a lot of friends. Like, I thought Cypress Hill's going to be here the whole weekend hanging out. They're friends with everybody.
Yeah.
Is that true? Do you just walk around and see familiar faces?
Yeah, man, through our years and, traveling and whatnot, we've come across some great friends, some really cool hippie friends.
Yeah, like
That have
reunion. It's
great-
almost like a reunion sometimes,
And they bring us great gifts and stuff. And
What kind of gifts? Let's elaborate on the gifts that the hippies bring you.
A lot of greenery, like,
What do you and hippies have in common?
except for the love for the Grateful Dead,
greenery, gardening,
You got a green thumb?
cultivating.
Hoder culture class in high school.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What about Perry Farrell? I mean, are you tight with him? Have you ever done stuff with them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, actually, Bobo and I played with him at his 50th birthday party in Vegas, and at the last moment, he sprung one on us, and he sent Debbie Harry up there to do
Rapture, that's right.
Rapture, and I did guest vocals with her, and Bobo played percussion on it, and it all went down to one of Perry's crazy parties,
Yeah, that's cool.
It's great.
God,
I got a chance to jam with him at Coachella with his satellite party last year. We go back with Perry, and
that's
it's great.
awesome. You guys probably have some pretty good stories. It seems like
The
you've
ones
done a
that we
lot-
can remember,
A lot of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the '90s Lollapaloozas were all like, a cloud of dust, you know what I mean, and a blaze of glory and all that stuff, you know what I mean. But
Is it
along
a
the way,
blur looking back? I mean, is it a blur?
I mean, I was watching VH1 not too long ago on Courtney Love's story, and I remember shortly after, Kurt's passing, we were on tour with her on that Lollapalooza, and I would see her condition before the show, and I would think, like, there's no way she could get up here and pull off this show.
Yeah.
But in true, grand performer fashion, she'd get up there and rock it out.
Every night.
You know what I mean? And when I saw her talking about it on TV, I was like, man, I was there for that. That was Lollapalooza, 1994. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just one of the things, one of the memories about Lolla that I have. Immediately when I saw that, and I was like, wow, and we're doing Lolla again this year. It was kind of weird at the moment.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
No, I get that.
Yeah. It was kind of weird. And then our first one was 92, I believe. We were a side stage act, and we had Ice Cube and Ministry and Soundgarden and Chili Peppers and Pavement all on the major stage, on the main stage. And, us being fans of music, after our set, we'd run over there and,
That's
just
what I like to do.
absorb
That's
all
awesome.
that. You know what I mean?
That's cool. So, and you came last night just to watch Green Day. I mean, you've been around
Yeah.
music your whole life, and you're still a fan. That's awesome.
Oh, definitely still a fan, man. It's important. I think that once the fan dies in you, I think part of your creative process dies too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
we're all fans of the same music and then a whole bunch of different stuff. Every single one of us in the group.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what keeps us afloat, is that music is such a vital part of ourselves. I think that if the day for the love for music that I have left me, I probably would become a bum and sleep on a sidewalk or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to live, man. You know what I mean?
You owe it all to music.
Of course.
The record came out in April. Rise Up came out. And it was the first new record from Cypress Hill in how many years? 6 years?
6 years.
6
Yeah.
years.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
a great record. How many people do you have, guest, folks
Wow.
chiming in? There's a lot. There's a lot of
Bunch.
collaborations
Yeah.
on there.
From Tom Morello to Darren Malakian, the System of a Down, Mike Shinoda.
Yeah.
We have
Mark Anthony and Pitbull.
Mark Anthony,
Mark Anthony,
Pitbull,
Yeah.
I mean, a mixture of artists.
Yeah.
We have Everlasting's on the record, you know what I mean? And, then we have, this was the first album that we opened it up to, the world for the production tip, you know what I mean? Prior, all the albums were all done by DJ Muggs, and it was fine. And, we live greatly by that. But you know, now he has his own label, Angelus Records, that you know he's the head guy there and he's in charge of everything. And you know, we wanted to do Cypress, so it was like, okay, Send Dog and B-Real, you guys are on. You know, you guys handle the production of this record and, you know, see how it goes. And I think, you know, that we did a great job, you know what I mean? That we touched all, you know, all the elements that is Cypress Hill, from, you know, our Latino hip-hop side to our hardcore street hip-hop side to our rock element.
Right.
You know what I mean? To, you know, I mean, just our overall, you know, weed anthems and everything. You know, we covered a lot of ground in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Putting
totally.
this record
it's a great
together.
record, and I'm happy to see you guys are so proud of it. That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
good.
man, it's
a lot of
2.5
passion here.
years worth of work, man.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, that's
you
good.
know.
Well, I look forward to your set. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for sitting down with us.
right on, man, right on. I just want to give a shout out to Chicago's own Tom Morello. We love you.
You're not
I
pointing
mean-
at Tom right now.
Yeah,
are
I'm
you?
pointing at Tom right now. He's
in the camera.
He's in
Oh,
TV
okay.
land
All
right there.
right.
He's looking at me. He's seeing me. He's hearing us.
Hi, Tom.
Thanks for everything and your help out on the album, homeboy. We appreciate it and we love you, dog. Big up. Much love, Rage Against the Machine too.
I have nothing left to say. That was perfect. Thank you guys very much. We're live at Lollapalooza.